It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle, and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! Followed by a forearm smash. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Turns that back on Cena.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam them.
Clotheslines!
Good Lord.
So effective. Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, read him there. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, what a counter. Tough position to be caught in here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, man. Stomping. Ouch.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, with authority. Uh-oh. What a reversal by Reigns. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Oh, got a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Dodges out of the way.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns had Cena in his sights and put him down with authority.
Into the suplex.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Setting up for something here. Ooh, right to the throat. He's taking this to the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Boom! Caught in a bad position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Great strength being shown here. Makes him pay with a counter.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. German suplex!
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Clothesline! What a way to get countered. John Cena! Attitude adjustment!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Measured up and
Fist drop! You gotta be kidding me! Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Cena has him up!
attitude adjustment.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh my gosh.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Yeah, big match, John, giving Reigns more than he can handle.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. Enough already.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Able to give him the slip.
Watch out. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. is closing in on the end. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Reigns continued.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Crank in the head. So much damage inflicted.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
One wicked attack after another.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Turned that one around.
Reigns hits it!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Reigns, guillotine applied. This one, he is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Cena!
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout. Desperately trying to close the first. One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked in.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Oh.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ouch.
Oh. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, God. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Big time power slam. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
almost drove him through the ring. Taking aim on the arm. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh! Look at the struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Cena telegraphed that. We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. By Reigns! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Able to evade. Springboard stunner by Cena.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Cody. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle?
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think he can come back from this many. This happened.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Measured up and face drop.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time,
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, there's the old
stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Bulldog! And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance. Oh, man. Strong forearm.
Bam! What a slap. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Can't quite get him there.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Reversal. What a counter. Russian leg sweep. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. What are we about to see? Oh!
Right to hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And they just tossed them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
That is the kind of ride you never want to end up on.
Bad predicament right here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Trying to forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, there's the old
stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads. Jaw-shattering boot.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Avoiding contact.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Hammered away.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo.
Back and forth we go. Ooh!
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Boom! Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. That shot ends things. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
He's been placed in the corner now. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Cody Cutter, what a move!
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
He manages to...
The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched in.
Hey, look at this! Kimura lock! Nowhere to go but perhaps... Oh, my God! They broke out of it! He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Cody Rhodes picks him up.
That's crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Good luck walking after this.
With the counter.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another through.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh. Great reversal.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor. Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight.
No, not going all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Rhodes turns it around. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the...
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance...
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Ooh! Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, what a kick.
Set up for the aggressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Jarring impact. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Quick thinking pays off.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Just from a deadlift position.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, my!
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Saw that coming.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Compromised position here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh! He saw that one coming.
Boom!
Being carried around with ease.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket.
Desperately trying. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. This one is headed outside, guys.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Hoisted up.
Elbow frozen. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
What a shot! Whip back into the ring. Hits him with the counter. He catches Cena with a counter.
Punch connects.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Put her to position now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He returns to the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Cena powers him up.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Driven down into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Just endless knee strikes.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back and forth affair.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, would have finished things up with a slam.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Powerless position to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit out powerbomb. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He climbs into the ring.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Headed up, he's thinking big.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Up high.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking ahead.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena is absolutely getting the reins here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lane, win this thing, win it! Can they close the cap?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Reigns cuts him off. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a round of...
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's one step ahead there.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Spear by Rhodes.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
He steps foot in the ring again. Reigns plans in motion.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Man, this place is jumping.
Uh-oh.
And an answer for the big dog.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this to the floor.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It It's not over yet.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Planning on what to do next. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade. Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. The guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And this match will head back to the ring. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, perfect kick. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. And a series of vicious stomps. The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent. Boom!
Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He'll head to the ring.
The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself. Looks
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders, attitude adjustment.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match.
Doing their best to try.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Climbs back inside.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Big time powerbomb. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Into the ring now.
And
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. A beatdown on the big dog.
Cena's having forces the move into a DDT. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he goes into the ring.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Not the position you want to be in right now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner,
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Taking this outside. This could be good.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Ooh, man. And he says, you're not getting me with that this time.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Braun is on the attack. This is what happens when you meet a monster.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Clothesline.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Lands face first.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Oh! Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Back in the ring now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
He's looking a little off balance.
Braun Strowman making an example of his opponent.
Oh, look at the power. It's over.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform. This. Uh-oh.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Taking it outside the ring now. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Trying to force, and they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Into a flat jack. Impressive.
The monster of all monsters turning his gaze towards the crowd.
Getting tossed around.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Dodges.
Compromised position here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
He's struggling a bit here.
At this stage,
trying to force the first door closed.
we've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Ow!
An elbow will break that up.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Strowman now has got it cinched in. I think this is what we call the beginning of the end.
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary. It does.
Goodness, all of their mass being used.
Oh, put down face first.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Bam!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he tosses him back in now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He just barely dodges.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Power slam.
That might just be all she wrote.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Perhaps thinking about what to do. Oh, my goodness, no!
Gets on the way.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode but crashed and burned.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Able to avoid any harm there. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes. And he barely evades.
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Uranagi! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Stopped cold with a body block. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Big time hammer fist. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Evades the attack.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Oh, he answers back on the monster.
Oh, my. Utilizing his massive arms. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
Braun Strowman!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
The monsters. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Chair shot delivered.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, Strowman, what power!
Thunderous power slam.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Non-title match here with the superstars cementing themselves as a champion to watch.
Well, they say winning a title takes you to another level, and that certainly has been the case here. Everyone expects big things from here on out.
Big things indeed, Corey. We'll find out very soon if they can carry the pressures of being a champion.
And across the ring from him is an icon, John Cena. For everyone in the WWE Universe, Cena is a symbol of how far you can go with hard work and fair play. He's a self-made legend.
Oh, into a spine buster, crippling. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Drop kick.
Vicious right forearm.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
You have to admit, when John Cena's in action, it's almost like a handicap match for his opponents. The WWE Universe is just as much a factor in Cena's matches as he is himself. That has to be a lot for anyone to overcome, Corey.
Yeah, there's something to be said about the power of the WWE Universe when they're as supportive of a superstar as they are of Cena. The crowd gets behind him when he gets rolling, and he feeds off of the crowd in return. If you can prevent Cena from getting that sort of energy going, he'll definitely be at a disadvantage.
Ooh, well measured.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Great strength being shown here.
Targeting the throat there.
The cover, shoulders down. Denying a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Boom.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, strong impact. Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Dodged right on cue.
Nice running crossbody.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Single arm, back body drop.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
They'll take the wind right out of you.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. The end is looming now.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Oh, man.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. The WWE.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Gore!
Will it be? Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
Don't turn out the lights just yet. Turnbuckle drop kick.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Really preventing Cena from thriving off of the energy of the crowd. He's struggling to find that energy anywhere now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Series of reversals.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Wicked clothesline. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What's he looking to do here?
STF applied.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter. Spinebuster.
Nighty-night. He wants even more out of his opponent.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Whoa!
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That could end Cena right now.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. And down.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Uh-oh. And he's able to counter.
That's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Whip back into the ring. Clothesline. So effective.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
Really just laying it in.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Oh, man. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Crash landing powerbomb.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Strowman satisfying his bloodlust a bit with that assault.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. This one is headed outside, guys.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Oh, what a right!
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Good measure.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
And Roman is somehow making Braun look helpless. Just a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Boom! Kick lands.
Knee straight to the neck.
He's able to sidestep there. Nap time on the island of relevancy. This one.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this. Bear hug, squeeze him. The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Superman punch. Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Bang! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Yokosuka cutter.
Strowman doing what he does best there.
That is the power of Braun Strowman.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Reigns and Strowman are being pushed to limits they've never experienced before.
Who has enough left to tap into that extra reserve and create their path to victory?
Whatever it takes, this is the time. Do whatever you gotta do.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Strowman can smell victory. Boom!
Braun takes him down.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Knew what Roman had coming. And gets tossed back into the mat.
He foiled that attempt.
Braun Strowman hoisting him up.
Monster of monsters with a monster slam.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Just unloading knees to the body.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to...
Oh my God, no. No. Whoa, look out. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Escape just in time.
What power. What dominance.
Rhodes hits it!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Big forearm.
Oh!
He's going for it all.
Flying. Elbow drop to the heart.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Ron got out of there.
Clothesline.
Military press.
Ooh. And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. DDT!
Wham!
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Oh, gonna tap.
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Face first off the knee.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. What's he open to find down there?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Oh, God.
Roman being the aggressor.
The monster among men is being whittled down. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Oh, no!
Oh, God! Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Oh, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Well, this one.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Getting carried. Unsure what to...
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof! Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
He takes control. Set up in the corner of the ring, and that definitely made solid impact.
It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
What now? Oh, not to the belly. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
He's heading back to the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Oh, we've got a struggle. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Into the ring again.
What a boot.
Kane, the recipient of some punishment there.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the demon, and it isn't pretty.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, Kane counters.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He'll take things into the ring.
Great counter, impressive ring height.
Bear hug, squeezing the bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Oh, what a power slam. Lands a knee.
And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Yeah, well, that's Kane bringing terror to the competition.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Military press.
Boom. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught? This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Big clothesline. Oh. Big back body drop.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Able to parry that one.
Undertaker DDT. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver. Heading back to the ring.
Big boot.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Being carried around with ease. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now. Taker is digging another hole. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Oh, my. Down with authority. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any Rhodes Ninja attacks.
Boom! Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
If this connects, it is over. Tombstone!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He gets back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Kane blazing a following trail of destruction.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Ooh, body shot.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be what power!
Tombstone! Good night.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific.
Neither power will stay down.
Oh, we can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And returning to the ring. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark. He knew that was coming.
Put in a position now.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And Kane just daring his opponent to go toe-to-toe.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Undertaker had that scouted.
Powerless position to be in right now.
driven down face first. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but I ain't going to... Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the holds.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He climbs into the ring.
swinging the hammer like that.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
He's crushing impact in the corner, and the big red machine taking it to another gear. Side slam.
What now? Stop right to the gut. Whatever's planned here can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He's heading back to the ring.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
On Rhodes with the boot.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Planning on what to do next.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Setting foot in the ring now. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's Kane reminding everyone that no one's safe when they're up against the Devil's favorite demon.
And he clearly enjoyed it. Just a sadistic individual.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
A counter answered by another counter.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And he goes into the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Coming back in the ring.
The long way up.
Time the last ride.
The Reaper with some of his defining offense.
Evading offense.
Over the top and into the casket. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now. Boom! Right on target. And a reversal from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker has it all. Tombstone. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh, tossing chins like it's hardcore heaven.
Hand and elbow.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless.
Right in the face.
My God. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Countered it. Justin
Kane, oh boy.
Choke slam straight to hell. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Being carried around with ease.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Chucked into the casket. This was almost over.
I think it is over. Just
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
there's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
The big red monster Kane lifted him up high.
With the tombstone. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Count the position you want to be in right now. Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
chair.
Undertaker moves just in time.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Kane with the...
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Tossing them into the casket. Pulls the lid. Close the...
We've got a struggle. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
What offense from the big red monster.
Taker needs to rise again.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Re-entering the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took off the hood of the announce table out there by the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Oh, God.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh, body shot.
Solid punch.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
Boom, right to the body. Bash with a punch to the gut.
Denied with an elbow.
Put in a position now. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. And this one might be headed ringside. He gets back into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Undertaker cuts him off.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
All the way up and down. A choke slam.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Kane with the grip. All the way up and down with the chokeslam. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way to...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Kane!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Moved at the right time.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Gets inside the ring.
Out. Line.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
It's going to take some real power.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Right to the spine. Vicious right forearm.
That hard-hitting style of...
We'll see why they call him Big Matt John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
And there was some force on that move. Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really taking it to Reigns.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, saw it coming.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Taking a look inside the ambulance.
Launch out to the outside.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Into a powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Compromised position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Hercules surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Suicide dive. John Cena's in quite a bind.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Into a powerbomb. And what's he looking for here?
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. You're in for some punishment.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Reigns hits it! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oh my gosh!
And a kick.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, let's not do it!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now thrown back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. He got away with that one.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Rhodes comes up short on that attack.
The big dog had that scouted.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Uh-oh, watch out. Cena's got him up.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. Reigns turns that around. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Whoa, not quite yet.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
He'll head to the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Bad predicament right here. He's got the answer for that one. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their right.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh, under the back of the ambulance, this could be over. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Measured up and first drop. Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Rhodes is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart. Saw it coming. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to close the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from
surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Clothesline, so effective.
Vicious right forearm. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Rhodes had that scouted.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut, needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh! And he slides him back to the mat. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And back in the ring we go. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Straight impact on the throat. saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Measured up and fist drop. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Gets him with the counter.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Reigns averts the attack. Scoop slam.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He must have had that. Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Yikes.
My God, enough!
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is one of the biggest wins of Roman Reigns' career.
We are all in disbelief and shock. There's no doubt about it after this. It is Roman Reigns.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. He's able to fend off the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, what a suplex.
Thrown back in under the ropes. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh my God.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, look at the
Lights out, face first.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Able to reverse.
Ooh.
He's returning fire.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent and slamming him down into a powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Left by the turnbuckles. This one is headed outside, guys.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. That should strike 50.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And that holds Cody back. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent right where he wants him. Lining up the shot, drive-by. And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table. That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Able to avoid there.
Rhodes timed that one.
Power slam. Good night.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Gotta hurt. Uh-oh. And Reigns reverses. Held in a perilous position. Are you kidding me? I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
To the sky. All the way to the outside.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Rhodes has his opponent hurt. Close. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he gets set back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was.
Cody for the crossroads.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He steps foot in the ring again. Lariat.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Oh! He skirts around it.
Caught in a bad position here.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like. He's burying elbows in the midsection. Oh, what an uppercut. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Oh. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Bam! By Reigns!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Setting up for something here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
First door shut, needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Ooh. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Punching their way out of that one.
Being carried around with ease. Able to get the advantage here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Whip back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's got him scouted.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Right to the back of the neck.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Returning to the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now. Ooh, the forearm connects. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Down with force.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Enough already.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
What a powerful grip by Roman.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
The big dog's unleashed.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
He'll take things into the ring.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Catches a punch.
Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of
just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Forearm smash. Hoisted up. Suplex.
Side Russian leg sweep.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Oh! Devastating kick. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Staved off that attack.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
That delivers a neckbreaker of their own.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. A pedigree. Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the work and making a statement.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Nails the crossroads. That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Cody has that fire.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so.
They slam the door and this one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
Heading to a local medical facility is not the way anyone wants their night to end.